minding my own business, sitting in a parking lot, and there's that.
Stay in the car until I come talk to you.
Okay, well, what's the problem?
Stay in the car. Come talk in 2 seconds. We'll talk. Back in the car, please.
Well, I've literally done nothing. I'm recording this.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
I just don't know why you guys are here.
Okay.
There is no problem, man. But we were here for something else, and I wasn't sure who you were. I thought maybe we missed you earlier, so
Can you? Thank you.
yeah. So I was just checking to see who you were, because I thought maybe you were related to our earlier file.
No, I was here.
were
Was
just
it the
watching?
kid riding on the roof of the car or something?
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw. I didn't call it in.
Was it the kid that we had stopped there?
I don't know. I didn't get a good view. It was a girl
okay.
following. I thought they were making like a TikTok video or
Okay,
something.
yeah.
I was parked here. Well, I was coming in when I first, and
Yeah.
then I parked here.
Yeah.
And I think you guys probably arrived maybe 10 or 15 minutes after
Oh,
that.
okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just,
I
you
just,
know.
yeah, that's fine. You know what? I ran you. I'm
I
not.
have no. I did
I
loss
have no
prevention,
concerns.
security. I have nothing but respect for police.
Nah, I got no issues
know.
with you, man. I just wasn't sure who you were. I thought maybe like I said, I thought maybe we had missed a vehicle here. So
Okay.
it's all good.
Okay.
All right, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Be safe. Well, that was interesting. I went better than expected. Never really know with police officers these days, but yeah, I am pro police. There was some kid earlier riding around. There was I guess there was about 5 or 6 of them, and there was when I was pulling in, I saw a kid on top of a vehicle. I think he was sitting, and some girl was running alongside filming. I just parked. That was it. And then somebody else, I guess, called it in, and then they came, and so you heard him. He thought maybe I was part of that. I don't know why he would think that, but at least they didn't like ask me for ID or anything like that, because I haven't done anything wrong. So that's nice. So that was kind of strange. At least like I say, it went better than expected. But the weird thing about that is like, what, other than the fact that I'm in proximity, what evidence, none, is there that I had anything to do with that? And how, if they were, even if they thought I did, how are they going to prove that? So, I am pro good police. And that guy seemed pretty chill, but and they didn't like ask me for ID or whatever, which was nice, but it still seems weird to me that you would approach me just because I'm like, I mean, it was in an adjacent parking lot that's, you got to drive around, and so yeah, I don't know, kind of weird, but at the same time, they didn't give me a hard time, and they were polite, except for the one guy shining the light right in my eyes, like, dude, unnecessary. And telling me to get back in my car, like if it's a safety issue, you can see I got a coffee in one hand, my other hand's wide open. There was a police officer already out of his car, which is the guy shining his light in my face. And yeah, it wasn't the other guy that was talking, whose voice you hear, wasn't that guy. He was much more respectful. But seems strange to me that they would even approach somebody. But again, how are you gonna prove anything? So what's the point? Like, you're really not accomplished anything. You can run my plate anytime. It's going to come back nothing. Cars insured. I'm licensed. They can tell all that, right, from their little infrared plate scanner technology that they have. And yeah, so I don't know, kind of weird, but oh well. And they're still hanging out, shooting the shit, I guess, probably doing their shift report and updating their patrol log and whatnot. But strange, right? But still, be respectful. Lesson learned. Don't be a dick. It's not going to do anything. It's not, as annoyed as I really was, you got to be polite, man. You have no power in that situation. So, you got to just be polite, be respectful. Aside from the flashlight right in my face, which was unnecessary. You could see both of my hands from you standing right beside my car. You know, aside from that, you know, they were pretty respectful. So, anyways, I'm gonna get back to my research and my crypto and all the other things I got going on.